Hello children, welcome you all with the State Board textbook and we will begin with the chapter 1, Arrival of European in India. We all are well aware that our country was one of the leading country of the world, not only in term of trade but culture and prosperity also. Right from the ancient time till the establishment of the British Empire, India was famed for her fabulous wealth. Even during the medieval period, that is roughly from 12th to 16th century, the country was prosperous despite the frequent political upheavals. Upheaval means some big changes. Earlier merchants from the various countries used land route for the purpose of trading. Especially, we could see Arabs undertook trade through land route. But the struggle for this trade route started with the wars and issues of many countries. Now many countries started searching for a sea route to India. Thus, India has always enjoyed a favorable balance in trade relation with other countries. India earning from the export of textiles, sugar, spices, indigo, etc. alone went up very high in rupees. Subsequently, some adventurous sailor of Europe and other countries started searching sea route to come to India. Let's see about Christopher Columbus, who was an Italian explorer, was one of the brave sailors who ventured out to find sea route to India. Instead of India, accidentally he reached to America. As long as he lived, he was under a wrong idea that he discovered India, route to India. Though Columbus' mistake was soon recognized, but the name Red Indian stuck, and for the centuries the native people of the Americans were called Indians. Yes, Red Indians. The name West Indies was given by Columbus. West Indies comprises group of islands where Columbus reached by mistake thinking he found India, but it was part below North and South America. So children, today we wrap up here and tomorrow shall discuss about Vasco da Gama and other European countries who came to trade with India. Thank you.